My name is Aaron Cairo. I'm a professional skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area, and I've dedicated most of my life to teaching people how to skateboard. One of the best feeling tricks on a skateboard is the 360 kickflip, also known as a Treflip. So this trick is just so much fun, it feels so incredible once you actually get it down. There are a few things that are very important in learning how to do this trick, and the first and most important of those is the scoop of your back foot. In order to get a good scoop, you have to have a good foot position. Your toes need to be hanging over the edge of your board. This is super important. If you don't have your toes hanging over the edge like this, it's going to be really hard for you to get the full scoop and make the board do the full 360. With your front foot, you have it just like this, very similar to how you would have just a normal kickflip. And actually, before you get into this trick, you should have your kickflips and most of the basic tricks down. So this trick basically breaks down into a very hard scoop with your back foot, a light flick with your front foot. The board does a 360, you catch it with your front foot, and then put your back foot on and land. I know that's a lot of steps, and when you're first getting there, it's like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to think with all of it and put it all together. But let's break it down as simple as we can here. Cool, so a strong scoop, the board does a 360, you light flick with your front foot, put your front foot on to catch it, land and roll away. Okay, cool. So it's very important to have your weight on your back foot. If you have your weight on your back foot, you're going to be able to get that powerful scoop, and you're going to have a majority of your power going into your back foot, which is exactly what you need to scoop that board and make it do the 360 rotation. So practice just like this. Just stand next to your board, take your back foot, and just start popping the board into 360 motions. Doesn't matter if it flips, whatever. You're just working on the scoop with your back foot. So watch this right here. Watch very carefully my toes. They'll like curl underneath the board and then shoot straight back. Boom! Right there, super hard, straight back. And then the board goes into its 360 flip rotation. You notice my front foot hardly did anything. It was just kind of hanging out there to catch the board, and then I land on it. Now, very important is you have to be leaning back, because if you're leaning back, you will shoot the board out in front of you. If you're not leaning back, your body will go out in front of the board. And a lot of people, when they're very first learning this trick, they don't understand that they need to lean back, so they kind of just lean forward, and then a lot of times they'll end up not landing it because they'll be too far over the nose, or they'll land it right on the nose, and a lot of times that can make them slip out and fall or whatever. This trick definitely takes some work, it definitely takes some practice and a lot of power in your back leg. So put in lots and lots of practice, just work on getting that full 360 flip rotation, and you will get it down. Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 5 is the one that covers 360 flips. It's really good. It's very thorough. Takes you through all of the practice steps. So yeah, definitely check it out. It's available on iTunes, brailleskateboarding.com, and Google Play. The videos are super thorough. There's 6 volumes, and there's actually a special package price for all 6 volumes if you want to check them all out. Thanks a lot for your guys' help and support. Please subscribe. You are the best.